I got a few comments from some of you asking me what is the Masters I'm doing and why did I do it? Well, you're going to be surprised. I've decided to do my Masters at Harvard in Creative Writing and Literature. And of course, some of you are going to say, but don't you write screenplays? Why are you doing your Masters in Creative Writing and Literature? So there's probably 3 or 4 reasons why I decided in the end to do this. Firstly, as you know, yes, I've been writing screenplays, and I learned how to write screenplay writing when I was working for Michael Mailer Films. I used to read 2 screenplays a day, and I'd have to write 2 coverages by the end of the day and hand them in. And while I was doing that, I was actually teaching myself what's a good screenplay. And then I did a few courses in London and in New York, but I never actually formally learned creative writing. As you know, I was studying science, I was pre-med, so everything's in pathology and anatomy, but never actually creative writing and literature. And so I really wanted to focus on that one day in my life. The reason I decided to do it now is because I was just tired of rejection. I mean, I have these few feature films that I've written, and I'd go to an investor, a producer, like, wow, this is such a great story, I love the screenplay, but you know, you've never been formally taught, let's get a Hollywood screenwriter. Let's get someone who's done this their whole life. I'm like, okay, but you said it's a great story, you said you love it, I don't understand why I can't be attached to it. Why do I need someone who's studied screenwriting? So I was just tired of that, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get the degree, tick it off, and when they say to me, you haven't studied this, I can say, well, I have actually at Harvard University. The next reason is, you know, one of my screenplays that I wrote is about Papua New Guinea, and it's very hard to find investment for it. And as you know, most TV and film right now is based off a book. People don't invest in products unless they've been a book beforehand. So as I've been working touched into a novel in the side, I thought, you know what, I'm going to give myself my Masters to really make this a novel, something special, that I can turn it into a feature film. But as you know, I live in the UAE, so writing a novel on your own, it's quite difficult. You need a really good writer's room. And I just don't have the resources like in London or in New York where I can go once a week, meet up with some writers, and we can brainstorm. So I really wanted to find a degree where I would meet other writers, where we could create writers' rooms, and we could collaborate, and I could get ideas, and I can help them, and they can help me, and we can learn. And so I guess that's what I was lacking. I was lacking that writing community here. And so that's the reasons I decided to go back to school. If you have any questions, just comment below or direct message me again, and I'll get back to you.